Presenting my Marvel movie collection. This is a December 2016 update. First up, Amazing Spider-Man. We have Amazing Spider-Man 2, which I thought the first one was better than the second one. Then we have Ant-Man. This movie was really good. I really enjoyed this one. Marvel's Avengers. Marvel's Avengers Age of Ultron. The Blade Trilogy with Wesley Snipes. The 1990s Captain America movie. That's the front. That's the back. Captain America, First Avenger. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Captain America, Civil War. I thought the movie was alright, in my opinion. I did like the Black Panther character. Here's Director's Cut Daredevil. Then we have my first Steelbook, which is Deadpool. This movie was really good, in my opinion. I hope they make a good sequel to it. Or if they make a sequel to it. Then we have the 2016 Doctor Strange movie, which I will soon add to my collection. And then we have Elektra. This is the director's cut. Then we have Fantastic Four. Then we have Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. I thought those were okay. And then we have the Fantastic Four movie of 2015. This movie was not so good. Not so good. I don't know why I got the limited edition, but I got it anyways. Then we have Ghost Rider, the extended cut. Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. Guardians of the Galaxy, which is one of my all-time favorite Marvel movies. And in 2017 they're going to have a sequel to it, so I'm looking forward to that. Then we have Howard the Duck. This was a Marvel, this is one of the earlier Marvel movies. Howard the Duck, that's the front. And then here's the back. And if you know, George Lucas is associated with this movie. Anyway. And then we have Hulk. I thought this movie was alright. And then we have The Incredible Hulk, which is a good movie, in my opinion. Then we have Iron Man, which I do not have the 2-disc edition of that. That's that one. And I have Iron Man 2, along with Iron Man 3. Then we had the Punisher movie. And this one is Tom Jane. Tom Jane is the Punisher. And then we have Punisher Warzone, which another actor took the role for that one. And then we have Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, which this contains, if you look on the back of this, the second movie, this contains additional footage, 2.1. And they're gonna, in 2017, they're gonna have a new Spider-Man movie called Spider-Man Homecoming with the new actor that was Spider-Man in the Captain America Civil War movie. I think his name was Tom Holland, I think. I might mistake, but anyways. Moving on, we have Thor. Thor the Dark World. And also in 2017, they're going to have Thor Ragnarok. So I'm looking forward to that one too. And then we have the Wolverine movie, which also in 2017, they're going to have a Wolverine movie entitled Logan, which if you research that, it takes place in the future, which is, you have to really research that one. And then you have X-Men Origins Wolverine, which they portrayed Deadpool in this movie. Rather stupid at the end, but the Deadpool movie totally makes up for that. And then we have X-Men. It's one of my favorite Marvel movies. X2 X-Men United, which is my favorite X-Men movie. And then we have X-Men The Last Stand, which, yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was alright. And then we have X-Men First Class, which this series had gotten a little bit better. And then we have X-Men Days of Future Past. This is a road cut, which is, I really don't know which cut I prefer, but it has both cuts of the film, so I really don't know which cut I prefer. I really have to rewatch it to find. And then we have X-Men Apocalypse. Some say it's a trilogy, but this one was also, it was good, but I like watching the X-Men. I like watching the X-Men franchise, so let's take care of that really quick. Okay, and getting into the TV series, we have Blade, the TV series. This another actor portrayed him, that Wesley Snipes. And this is 13 episodes. It's cool to have in my collection. Then we have a TV double action pack, Captain America, Captain America 2, Death Too Soon. This also makes Christopher Lee makes an appearance as a villain in the second film. I'm going to have Marvel Daredevil from Netflix, season 1, and also from the TV series I'm missing Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1, 2, and 3, but I don't think season 3 is out on DVD yet. And Marvel's Agent Carter seasons 1 and 2 I don't have. And then I have Doctor Strange. This was a TV pilot episode back in 1978. So that's the front. That's the side. And this is the back. And this was released by Shout Factory in November of this year to coincide with the Doctor Strange movie, which starred Benedict Cumberbatch. I think that's his name. Anyways, moving on. We have the Incredible Hulk. This is a original television series premiere. And this one also has special features on it also. And includes the bonus episode, The Incredible Hulk Married. And of the series, I do not have the TV show. The TV series, the actual 5 seasons of the show I didn't have. But I'll get those later. Then we have a 2-disc set. This one includes The Incredible Hulk Returns and The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. And that's the front, and this was the back. And as you can tell, in one movie there's Thor, and in another movie there's Daredevil. And then we have The Death of the Incredible Hulk. That's the cover. And then this is the back. And then we have Marvel's The Man-Thing. This is a TV special that they did back in, I think, what was it? 2004, I think it was. Yeah, and this was a Marvel special. And the next ones, I sort of made my own copies of them, so yeah, if you're looking for them online, they don't exist. So, this is The Amazing Spider-Man. This one contains Spider-Man Strikes Back, and Spider-Man The Dragon's Challenge. These are all movies or TV shows from the TV episodes from the 1970s. Late 1970s, actually. There's that, and then there's the back to that. And then I have Captain America, the 15-chapter serial. It's the front. And this is the back. Then I have the Fantastic Four movie from this is the front, and this is the back, and it's from 1994. And in comparison, I actually prefer this movie over the 2015 over that one. Yeah. And then we have Generation X, which is a TV pilot episode, and this is based off the X-Men franchise. So there's the front, and there's the back. And then we have Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the front. And then this is the back. They actually do have a DVD out for this, but it's expensive to get. So that's why I made myself an own copy. And these I'm not going to sell. So. And then the not too many people know about this one. It's the 1989 Punisher movie with I don't know how to say his name. And then there's the front. And this is a copy I made. So there's an actual DVD out there that exists, but I'm waiting for them to release a Blu-ray of it, so it'll be a while. So there's the back of it. That. And then there's the 1989 pilot cartoon episode for an X-Men series that, well, later in the 90s the X-Men series took off, but some of these characters they didn't use, like Kitty Pryde, like Dazzler, and so there were some other ones. But the interesting thing about this one is because the guy who voiced Wolverine had I don't know if he was Australian, but they gave Wolverine an Australian accent, so that might have been a clue to the X-Men franchise for the movies. So, and then this is the back of that. Okay, and then we have this oddity that I found in a library basement used bookstore. So I have no idea what it's about, but I have it anyways. It's the front. And then there's the back. And then I have this one, which is a biography about Stan Lee, who was the sort of father of the Marvel Universe in general. It's the cover. And then this is the back with pictures and info on it and stuff. And then getting into the cartoon stuff, we have Big Hero 6, which most people do not know this is a Marvel movie because Stan Lee actually makes an appearance at the very end of it. So that, and there's Betamax on the cover. And then if you go, and this is the back, which is really cool. Pause it if you want to. And then we have this 8-film complete collection from Marvel Animated Features. And on the back it tells you what's in it. The reason I bought this one was because the DVD was a lot cheaper than the Blu-ray, so that's why most of the stuff I have is on DVD for the stuff. And there we go for that. Sorry hiding that. And then these, I have 4 of these, and these are anime series. And they're dubbed, the language is dubbed in Japanese. So there's 4 of these, and they're 12 episodes each. So that's Blade. Flip it over for show you the back. So that's that one. Pause it if you just want to look at it. And we have Iron Man. And then back. Wolverine. As you can tell, Wolverine's my favorite X-Men. There's the back of that one. And then there's X-Men the anime series. It's the front. And then there's the back. And these are, all 4 of these were somehow intertwined together. So, and then I have Marvel Adventures Confidential Black Widow and Punisher. This was sort of like an anime too, but yeah, in a way it was an anime. That. And then I have the 1990s Fantastic Four cartoon series. This series was good. I actually liked watching this. So there's the front, the side, the back. This is the discard matches, and on this side is the other 2 Fantastic Four. That. And then we have The Incredible Hulk. This was a one-shot disc, and it has 4 episodes on it of the 1990s cartoon series, the first 4, along with an episode from the 1966 series. All the earlier superhero cartoon stuff I do not have, like pre-80s stuff. Do not have. And the 1990s Spider-Man cartoon show I do not have, but I want to get those. But they're never available in America. I don't know why. And then I have the 1994 animated television series Iron Man. That. And then there's the back. And then I have X-Men. These are what got me into reading Marvel Comics in the first place. There's Volume 1. Spine, and then the back. Volume 2. And then the back. You can pause these just to read the episodes on it. And then there's Volume 3. Now the cover art on these are cool. And then the back. Volume 4. There's that. And then Volume 5, which is the last volume of the X-Men series, Volume 5. Sorry about the glare. And then those are the episodes there. And episode 76 was the last episode of the series. So there's that. And then there's Wolverine, the complete series of Wolverine and the X-Men. I have that. This is the cover. The reason I buy DVDs is because it's cheaper than Blu-ray. And there's the back of that. Well, movies are another issue themselves. I wanted to get all my Marvel movies on Blu-ray. So, and then there's that. X-Men Evolution, I somehow missed getting the DVDs to those. So there's that. And then these are a series Marvel did. Marvel Knights actually released, and this is like sort of, these are motion comics, but they're actually from actual comic storylines. But these are based on Wolverine storylines actually. There's that. All those. And then there's, this is just a motion comic, but basically like an earlier edition of it, like digital comic books. This is sort of like a relic of its time. So yeah. So that, they basically redid that in this set right here. So that's what I had both of these two versions. So those, and then we have Thanos and Apocalypse over here. And if you couldn't tell, we had my Wolverine and Death right there. Then we had some Marvel books in here, along with the Marvel, that's a Deadpool coffee mug. It's really cool. And then we have some Marvel action figures, which are, this is the one from the Wolverine movie. This Deadpool one, Deadpool poster, Deadpool movie poster, which I actually got that the first day it came out. So, because I went to see it in theaters the first day it came out in the theater that was that's a poster from the theater itself. So Yeah, and then that's basically my Marvel collection update. If you have any questions, please comment below. Bye.